welcome back to another Minecraft stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, night, or evening. I don't know what time it is for you, but hopefully you are having a fantastic one. Hopefully the music is not too loud. It seems like it should be a decent volume. Oh yeah, I forgot we built up to get a screenshot for the thumbnail, since I don't have any currently. I don't have any mods installed on the series. Now eventually I'll probably add some like quality of life mods, like I'll probably add replay mod to get some better thumbnails and all that good stuff, but at the moment we don't have anything well installed, so it's only a matter of time, you know. But it'll only be like quality of life I guess mods that we'll add to this, because it is going to be a vanilla series, right? So what do we want to work on today? Well, I think honestly we need some cobblestone. We have a little bit, but not enough to really work on another building, right? So that's what we're going to work on. Yo, Mark, how you doing today? Hopefully you're having a fantastic one. We are back on the world, going to be looking for some iron, or not iron, but some cobblestone on the iron level. So actually, that being said, let's go ahead and grab some torches. That way we can just, you know, we have a good pickaxe now. That way we can get a good chunk of what's it called? Brain, go, cobblestone. Yeah, and hopefully some iron as well. Words are hard. Okay. Yeah, hopefully how is your day been going today, Mr. Mark? Hopefully it's all been going well. I can't lie, my day was pretty good. Pretty good. Cannot lie. Where is our iron level? It's right here. It just happens to also be, we'll leave the iron for now. We have a good amount in the base, or at base, and eventually we might get either a fortune or a silk touch to mine it all, you know, because you never know what you're gonna want. But yeah, for now we will just keep on mining on, or keep on keeping on. I hope to get at least one more building done today. At least the exterior of said building. Now, we do have a good amount of resources in comparison, so we should actually be able to hopefully get one full building done. But I don't know if that's going to be possible or not. It would be nice. It would be very, very nice. But I don't know. Okay. We're just gonna start the stream off, you know, start it chill by doing, oh no, why? Okay, well, there's water that way, so in that case, let's go this way. Why not? Hopefully we don't run into more water, at least anytime soon. But if we do, it'll be what it'll be. Ooh, a shovel would be nice. Or a better shovel, I guess you could say. Should have made an iron one, but it's okay. Oh, there is water right above my head, like right there. All right. Go ahead and tunnel through. Nice. So yeah, what building should we work on today? We don't have any sat. We could do a little bit of exploration as well, but I kind of want to focus on building right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we work on another house? I don't think we should work on the blacksmith shop yet. No. Okay, so this is probably all one ravine, and it probably loops around. Is my assumption, at least. So hopefully we can go here and actually not run into anything, at least for a bit. Eventually we will, but hopefully we have some time where we don't run into anything. How much cobble we've gotten? Just over a stack and a bit. Not too shabby. Pickaxe having a unbreaking or a efficiency for diamond pickaxe definitely helps with the speed of our mining. So that's a big plus. Tis a big plus. All right. I hear the water on my side. Hopefully it doesn't come. Hopefully we don't hit the ravine again. The spider to my, what side is that? To my left. We could target that. Try and find whatever it is. Could be a spawner, but I don't think it is. Possible. But we're pretty high up, so the cave's not going to do too much for us. We need cobblestone right now anyways, so we're more so looking for the blocks at the moment. There's more water on my right, actually, as well. Hopefully we don't run into that. It sounds like it's flowing water, though. Yes, it is. Okay. I didn't expect it to be right there. Okay. I mean, we don't have to loot this right now, but we'll leave it uncovered. Hello, Mr. Enderman. There's probably that spider we heard. Yeah. No spawner, unfortunately. We could loot this later, though. There's no need for us to do it at the moment. So, we'll leave it uncovered, but I don't feel any desire to, or any rush to do that at the moment, which we did find some lapis, which we were out of. So thankfully, or I'm thankful for finding that. That's good. We could grab the rest, but I'm hoping to get fortune, so we'll wait. We have 3 at the base, so it'll allow us for... Oh, hello. Nice. Interesting. On a real note, I've never done the trial chamber. Not gonna lie to you guys, I've never done this. Should we do this? Should we change plans for today and do this? What do you guys think? Should we do the trial chamber? I mean, we could. It wouldn't hurt anything. I've never done one. Kind of nervous. We only have an... Oh, we do have an iron sword. We don't have a shield, which would be nice for this thing. But... Okay, let's... Before we rush into this, let's go ahead and put that there. Just so we can see... Kind of like, be like, okay, that's where our staircase is. I guess we can take these fire charges. We will take the dispenser as well. Because, well, dispensers are a pain to make. Okay. Does this spawn things? How does this work? No, you spawn things. I don't know what these guys... Poison? What? Oh, no. Oh my goodness. I don't like this. Okay. Okay, ow. I don't like the poison. It is not nice. It is not fun. Poison. Okay, then. Yikes. We need a shield. Well, that's our first death of the series, I guess. Why can't I make the shield? There it is. Alrighty. Hopefully we don't do that again. I did not even see the breeze. Oh, the poison is kind of rough. What are those? I've never seen that version of the skeleton. It's like the stray, but did poison instead. Huh. Is that also one of the new mobs that they added with the spears? It might be. But no, we lost all of our levels. No, what am I thinking? What am I doing? Oh, we lost all. It was probably 28 at that point too. No. No, we're idiots. We're an idiot, guys. We lost all of our levels. No way. Oh, that is pain. Hopefully they're still not around, or they're not still around. Well, that sucks. Dude, I popped like a dang balloon. Items went everywhere. Okay. I did not realize my inventory was this full, actually. Dang it, dude. That sucks. Oh, hello. You're the one who killed me. Oh, it dropped the key. Ah. Okay. Where is he? Ah. Okay. Okay. Give me the key. Nope, I can't take the key. Okay. Oh, these guys are tanky. Okay. Oh, no. There's another spawner there. Throw the button out. Grab the key. Thank you. What are the breeze rods used for? How did I take damage from this guy before? Ow. Okay, these guys are kind of annoying. They actually run away from you. Okay, leave me alone. You're annoying. Brother. Where you go? Where'd he go? Come here, boy. What do the breeze rods do? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Just the wind charges, I guess. Please don't be spawning more. Dropped a loaf of bread, brother. What? I don't want to be in here anymore. I lost my levels and now I'm sad. I'm sad. Yo, edits. How are you doing, FS edits? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Our inventory's full. Ugh. What loot can these even drop? I don't even know. Emeralds, honey, poison arrows, an axe. Ooh, okay. Don't need poison arrows. We're in a single player world. Flint, bye-bye. Is that everything? That is everything. Honey. What was the axe? I'm breaking? Pretty garbo. Quite garbo. Not worth our 20 levels that we lost. But, you know, we'll definitely have to check this out again later. Because I've never done one. Ooh, hello. Oh, nothing. Oh, that's sad. Ah, no. Okay. That's so unfortunate we died, though, guys. I'm so sad about that. Respawner? No. I'm so sad we lost those levels. That's big sadness. We were definitely unprepared to come in here, and it cost us our levels. I'm so sad about that, guys. If you can't... Oh, the ladder's broke. Who broke the ladder, man? Why would you do that? That's so rude. Where's my food? Steak. I love how I say I shouldn't be in here, and I'm continuing to be in here. I'm a very smart individual. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Interesting. Where is our way up? There it is. I'm definitely glad we implemented our little diorite tower. Because if we didn't, we would probably have been a little bit more lost. Okay. The breeze rods can make a mace and wind charges. Gotcha. Gotcha. It shows how long it's been since I've actually played Minecraft. Like, legitimately played the Minecraft. So. Oh, dude, that's so sad. I lost all my levels. I was trying to enchant this with fortune, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be happening anytime soon now. Dang it. It's okay. I was going to try and get fortune on my pickaxe so I can find more diamonds so I can make, you know, new armor and all that good stuff. But no. No, says Scooter. What? That made no sense. Okay. It's okay, though. We'll get it back, I guess, later. We just don't have an XP farm right now, so it's kind of like, oof. Okay, throw in all of the random items. More blocks go in here. That's a functional block. Coal can go in here. Iron, emeralds, lapis. Raw stuff goes in here. We got another... well, the water bucket we left down there. We got a new axe, which is kind of nice. We can throw that in there. We can throw out... We don't need these stone tools anymore. Bones go in this chest. Arrows also go in that chest. We'll throw out the stone axe. We'll keep the other stone tools just because we don't have other forms of the other stone tools. We don't have a higher tier of the other stone tools. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and breed the cows. Breed the cows. Mr. Moo-Moos, come here. Love. Yes. Loves. Everyone gets some loves. Come here. You need love. Love. Who hasn't had some love? Have you had love? You haven't had love. Have you had love? Yes. Have we got all the Moo-Moos? Moo-Moos, come here. I think all the Moo-Moos have been loved. Yes, they all have been thoroughly loved. Okay. Nice. I guess we can go ahead and harvest what is grown of the wheat. Hopefully this will give us enough seeds to give it a full replant whenever we actually do go to replant this. I'm not worried about it right now anyways because it wasn't full and I know I'll miss some. So we'll just replant it when it's all empty. Makes sense in my brain. For the sake of keeping things even. Just harvest all the stuff that's grown. I know we could just probably replant it right now and not worry about it, but it's not a big deal. How much wheat does one man need? You know what? We'll replant it. Sorry about that. Had to sneeze. I did mute the mic before I sneezed in you guys' ear, though, so you're welcome. I kid. Also, FS Edits, I never asked, how is your day going, my guy? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully it's been, you know, good. Hopefully all has gone well. Hopefully, yeah. I think I've probably missed some already. Yep, I have. Okay, nice. There we go. We shouldn't be missing any more now after that, those two. Trying to do it methodically so we don't miss it. So we actually don't miss any. I'm hoping we have enough. I don't know if we will, but we can try and hope. Well, I guess trying is not going to do much for us. Because, well, if we don't have enough, I'm not going to go get more. There was some that's grown, so we... Yeah, you know, if we don't have enough, we'll harvest what we got and then hope to have enough. Which it looks like we already have enough. Nice. Heck yeah, guys. Wheat field. Okay, go ahead and head back into here. Go ahead, throw all that stuff in there. Nice. Okay. Food can go there. Probably never gonna eat that food, but you know. Okay. So what building do we want to work on next? That's a good question. It is a good question. So what buildings do we want to build in this town, right? So, okay, let's go ahead and grab a sign. It's a relatively small town, so we don't need a ton of the luxuries, right? So we want a tavern. Tavern. We want a blacksmith. We want a few houses. Small stable. Is there any other things that we might want in a small village? A smaller tavern, a blacksmith, you know, a few houses, a small stables. What else might we want? I would like to find a saddle, to be honest, but we just haven't been lucky with that yet. What else might a very small town have? What do we think, guys? What could we be missing? We got some cows with a little fenced-in cow area. I guess we could go ahead and iron golem farm. I mean, yeah. But we don't want that visible. It's kind of ugly. So let's see. What do we want? We could put another house down here. Which side though? Probably this side has more space. So probably over, maybe here actually. We could put a house. Let's go ahead and lay that out. We have enough cobblestone now to at least play around with some stuff. Now we haven't found a village yet, so an iron farm would be actually big. But we haven't found. Do you have a well? A well would be good. Or the bell thing? No, we don't have a bell. We have not found a village yet. Okay, so little house down here. How do we want to build this house? Maybe a small dock as well. Like a small one, nothing major, just, you know, a little fishing dock. Okay, let's see. Okay. I guess, what would be down here? What would make most sense by the river? Probably just a regular house. Or the blacksmith. What do we think, guys? The river or the blacksmith, or just a regular house down here? Let's do the blacksmith down here, actually. So how do we want to lay that out? That's a good question. So I think for the blacksmith shop, I think I want a bit more space, because it'll be like an outdoor air. It'll be like a small house connected to an outdoor area. So with that being said, let's just build another small house here. But what style? I don't know. Well, obviously the same style, but what layout do we want to go? I don't want to go too boxy, but I want to go the same as that. Let's find another reference, right? That is not what I wanted to do. Let's pull this over, and then we will go. We will swap this. Next, there we go. Okay. So medieval collectible names. Medieval house. Small. Ooh, that's not. I want like actual references, not Minecraft. Medieval house. Images. It's all Minecraft stuff. We could do sloped roof. Something like that's not terrible, but that's big. If we actually made something like that. We got to remember it's a small village, right? So the people aren't that rich. They're somewhat poor. It's not a massive village. So We could go something simple as this with a little, yeah, we'll go something like that. Just a simple, is that T-shape? Yeah, that's a T-shape. So we'll go a simple T-shape. For the blacksmith, we'll go an L-shape actually. Car? What do you mean car? We'll go an L-shape for the, let's pull this back on and that on. Okay. Minecraft should be up now. Yes, okay. So we will, well, we're not doing that one here. Let's go. See, I just don't know if this is enough space. But it would work. We could make space. Or over here, actually. It's kind of... And then we could do like a small field here maybe or something. Or maybe another small field over here. Not a terrible idea. Let's make a house here. Why not? How much space do we have? We have a decent amount of space up here to actually clear out. So, that being said, let's make some space so we have enough room for a house. And then this can just come out like there. And then pull this back a little bit. Is the car meaning you're in the car, or I'm confused? I am the confusions. Also, for you guys who don't know, we are trying to, I did just switch up, or sorry. We did switch up the stream schedule. So instead of streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, we are now streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I think it just works for more people. It works for me a bit better, so yeah. Let's make an iron one. Make 2 iron shovels. Why not? Iron shovel. Thank you. Okay. What's the next story game you guys want me to play though? I've been thinking about it. I have a few ideas, but I don't know. Honestly, I think the next game I want to play, because I feel like this world's gonna be, I'm not gonna just play, like, I don't want to just do Minecraft on the channel. I want to be able to do Minecraft, but I don't want it to be just solely Minecraft. So this was probably a world that I want to come back to, you know, spend some time on it here and there, and then, okay, you take a little bit away from it. I feel like that'll be nice, or a good way to doing this. Like, just play it whenever, but play on the same world, even if like through the 2-week Minecraft phases, just stay on the same world. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm going to try to stay with it. So we'll see how it goes. It probably won't last, let's be real, but we'll see. We can harvest the sugarcane farm here as well. This will clear out a bit of space for us. Actually, not too much, but even a few blocks can really help us out. And it doesn't have to be flat, right? It can be a little misshapen, I guess you could call it. You can go ahead and tear this tree down. It's kind of in the way. Okay, that tree's gone. Let's go ahead and chop that down one more as well. Chop, 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 chop. Also, FS Edits, is the volume loud enough? Is it too quiet on the either game or on the music? If it is on either, please let me know. All right, let's finish gathering this. Let's put that torch back down. We don't want any mobs spawning. That would not be ideal. Okay, that'll work. And then if we need, we can always come up on this little ledge as well. Okay. Let's go ahead through and harvest the sugarcane. Go ahead and eat. Now harvest the sugarcane. Because it is pretty much a full harvest. I was saying I want to do a few full harvests before we go ahead and remove this. Just to get some, you know, for when we do want to make an actual sugarcane farm and not just one on the side of the river. That looks pretty ugly, to be honest. Your mic volume is good. You should turn the music up a bit because it's a little hard to hear. Okay. I don't want the music... Okay. I don't want the music too loud, but if it's hard to hear, yeah, we'll turn it up. So let me go here and go... Oh, I need to expand this. Let's go and pull this up. All right, how is that? Well, of course, the music just stops. Once this next song's going. How is that volume? I turned it up on OBS, so let me know if that's any better or if it still needs adjusted. Because I didn't change any volume for me on it. I just changed you guys' ability to hear it. Okay, let's grab the sugarcane. Is it still too quiet? Mr. FS Edits. Okay. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay, what type of house do we want to go here? I'm thinking... Oh no, I'm stinking it up. Let's grab some logs. That way we can get an actual layout. We have quite a few logs now anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. We don't need to be as shy, or not necessarily as shy, because we weren't necessarily shy with the logs on this build. We just, you know, had to keep harvesting trees as we were making it. So let's go. Oh, I don't like how far out this sticks. Let's go like back like so. Yeah, let's go like that. And then bring this, taper this in a bit. Like that. That better? Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a torch down here. It's a little on the dark side. Okay. So, where do we want the main entrance of this house to be? What makes sense? Probably here. So we can do something along the lines of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. So I feel like this house is going to be way bigger than if we do 5. But, well, I guess here's what we can do. Put that 1 out. And then we'll go cobblestone, 2, 3, wall. Right? Let's go 1 further out with this. And then we'll go block here as well. Like that. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh, wrong block. Go through like that. We don't want these too big. Does that kind of fit? It's kind of the same scale. Now, here's the question here. Do we want to make it a small T? I think so. But on this back side, it won't be as tall. So here, we'll go the same thing, same shape, but I think 3 maybe, right? We could do that. Nah, it's too small, I think. Okay, we'll go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 4. It's got to be there. See, I don't know if I like this being flat, though. So, what I'll do here... Let's actually go back to the 3. So 3, bang, come in, out, and then bang. Do we like that? Maybe. Yeah. Let's try it, right? It looks like a decent shape. Because then we can... What roof do we want the highest? Probably this one. So... Height-wise, how are we thinking? Do we want this section lower or this? Probably. That would probably make more sense. So let's go... Boom. Like so. And then... We'll put the door... a little off-center. We'll put it there. That makes sense. That works. This tree's got to go. Bye-bye, Mr. Tree. You're in the way. Get out of the way. Okay, grab all this goodies. We can probably add another tree like there once we finish. Let's grab some cobblestone stairs just to lay it out, right? Doesn't hurt to have a good template. We'll just make 32. That was not 32, but okay. Whatever. Not a huge deal. It'll be okay. So here's the question. How high does this come up if we start it here? Does it come up to there? That's fine. It's just temp blocks anyways. We're gonna swap it, and then we would have a slab, which of course we didn't make any. But how does that look? Height-wise. I think decent, actually. So we'll keep that as our height for that. And then we'll just grab... Let's grab 16, or it'll be 32, but that's plenty. It's plenty. Okay. And just pop up. Break that one. Okay. We can break this and replace it with you. Oh, not you. You, and then maybe do the same here. And then obviously we would come out with this, but this is 10 blocks anyways, so we don't really need to do this, but it's okay. It doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, do we want to make this out of... We probably want to make this out of a different block. We definitely could. What block would we want to use? We could use a brick style, or we could use bricks, rather. Okay, now, for this level, we'll just top this off with this. And same thing on this side. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. Now we have this wall, which will come up alongside this. Like so. Obviously, well, this would go away. That block would stay, actually. And then these would go. Okay. Which, is that a... Nah, that'd be filled in. Okay, it doesn't matter. So we want to come up to... Here's the question. I think here, right? How do we want to do this level? I think we come up one taller here, right? and then just come out like so. Let's place just a temp. Well, a lot of these are temp blocks for right now, but that's okay. Actually, I want to create. I want to do a different roof than this on this. Okay, change this up. I want to do like a small. I don't want it to just all be A-frame. Let's grab slabs. Now, do we want it that high? Actually, if we're doing slabs, I think we want to bring this down and then have it come like so, and then back across like so. Let's place that as temp. Well, I keep saying as temp, like half this isn't temp anyways. But, you know, it's okay. And then we just come this way. And then we'll probably do like a window there type deal. Okay. 3, maybe 3 up here. That's maybe that tall. Could work. As long as, well, it doesn't even have to be equal with this, because we can bring this roof like that. Bring this up. Like so. Okay. And then that would give us room for an upstairs. How does this shape look? See, I don't know if I like this A-frame here. I feel like I want it skinnier, right? So I want the same top point. But, well, no, I can't do the same top point if I do that. That wouldn't want, I wouldn't want that there. I'd want it there. I feel like that wall is getting tall, too tall though. Maybe not. Maybe bring this down 1. Yeah, let's bring this down a block. And then we'll start the roof like that. Right here. Then it would hang onto this, which might actually look good. Let's try that. Let's try it. Bring this out. Nope. Well, that's fine. I feel like we would want... No. Maybe. We'd probably want plank or logs here for look's sake. So like there, and which would mean we would want it here as well, probably. That kind of looks weird from the inside. We could put it here. Yeah, we could. How does that look from the outside? A little strange. A little strange. Okay. So yeah, we probably don't want that actually. How does this look on this side actually as well? Also a little strange. So yeah, let's not do that. Keep those as brick, or probably a mix of granite and brick for this building is what I'm thinking. And then here, this will just come out like so. These would come out. This would come there. This is gonna work, I think. That would go there. You would come out. This is a little weird here, but it also works. Well, this would also come out to there. So yeah, it also kind of works because it gives it that like depth to that roof. I like that. Okay. I do kind of wish we went one higher. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't want it to be too tall. Let's see. How tall does this come up to? Well, that's wrong. It would come out to there. We don't have a ton of blocks left, so we need to be careful. There. Okay. How tall would this come up? It'd come up to there. And then we'd top it off with that. Let's see how that looks. Huh? I don't feel like it's too tall. I feel like this would work pretty well. This will be a wood roof here, most definitely. So I guess we can go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and turn that wood in. Just make a bunch. We'll use a bunch of slabs eventually anyways. Okay. Like so. And then do the same here. Yo, what's up? Welcome back, 12 by 12. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Now, the only place that this gets weird is here. So I'll have to figure something out for the underside in here. Because here we have a slight issue. Now, what if we... See, I wish we had, like... I wish we could mix. Like, I wish we could put slab and then slab and then connect. It would help with building so much. But you can't. No. We could do something like this. And drop these edges down. Yeah, okay. That's what we'll do to cover up that gap. Here. We still have a gap inside. Which I don't like that as much from the outside then. I'm doing good. Almost playing Minecraft called My Alliance. Nice. See, I think I like that more from the outside. Or maybe even this. Ooh, wait, what about having it off, like off-centered like that? What do y'all think about that? Having it not be even. It's an interesting idea. What do y'all think about that? Having it be intentionally uneven. This tree's kind of in the way. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if I like, maybe... It's an idea. Do I like that though? I don't know. I definitely don't like that one. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the unevenness of this? I don't know. We'll leave it as that for now. We're gonna need a bunch of... We'll start our base as granite. We'll use granite as our base block. So let's grab our granite. Ooh. We're gonna need more granite. Okay, that's not a big deal. I don't know what roof style or what roof color we'll want to go here. Gonna fill this in. We can go ahead and do, I guess, this wall. See how the spruce looks with it. I can't imagine it'll look bad. Spruce looks good with everything. Let's be real. Okay. We got to figure out what to do about this hole, though. So we'd probably just do something as simple as that. But it looks so ugly from the inside. So maybe something like, ooh, we could do that. Yeah, it's uneven, but then we'd have to do that. I don't hate that from the inside. I don't hate that, to be honest. Okay. The ideas are coming. Ideas are flowing, ladies and gents. That's supposed to be in a hole. How does this look from the outside? I like that, because imagine there's going to be bricks in this as well, and probably some dripstone mixed in. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this roof being the way it is. I think we'll just go with the original idea. It just looks, I don't know. Maybe I don't like that. Maybe without the corner. And then in that case, do we want to do that? That's an idea. What do we think about that? And then maybe even drop this down. So drop this one down. This one down. Then it looks weird there. Unless we would, yeah. Because then it looks weird there and it just, yeah. I don't like that. I don't know how I want to do this little, or not gazebo, lean-to thing. See, I don't like it coming out flat like that, though. It looks just strange. We could probably grab some stairs and spruce it up, though. So let's grab a bit of stair. That way we could add some variation into it. Like this. Not terrible. We would break this though, and then bring that down. If we're gonna do that, we definitely gotta flip it. So stair would go here. Make the outside taller than the inside. So it'd go bam, bam, bam. And then would we want the... Even that might look better. I don't like it. Don't like it. What if we instead... it'd have to go all the way up. I don't like it. I don't like it. We'd have to do that. I mean, which doesn't not work. And they have 20 granite though. We'll have to go farm some more. How do we do this? It was like that. Hmm. We definitely, I don't know if we want to use wood as our main roof though here. I think we want a dark contrast to it, so we might even just go back in with the deep slate. I think would be the best option here. Maybe have the side roof be is fine with, or being wood. See, I don't like this. What can we do about that? Not really much. Not much, unfortunately. Okay, let's go grab some more granite. So let's empty our inventory. Go grab some more granite. We'll probably need... Does dripstone go well with granite? I think it does. Let's see. Jungle wood also... Actually, jungle wood could work decent with... Works pretty decent with granite. What about dripstone? It's a lot darker, but it's close. And then bricks. Kind of works. Let's... Okay. Yeah. Let's change the spruce for a lighter block in the jungle. Let's see how that looks, because it's gonna blend more with the wall, but it'll contrast further from the other roof. Or what if we mixed it? No, definitely not. It's too... eh. Let's see how this looks. What if... That's got potential. I like that. What do we think? Do we think jungle with this or spruce? I'll go ahead and give you guys a full-on test of both here, though, so we can see it in its full glory either way. I definitely don't like the mixing it idea, though. Nah. No bueno. It doesn't tickle the giblets. Okay. So do we think spruce or jungle? Honestly, I think spruce is better. I think the spruce was better. It's okay. Oh no, it's raining. It's ruining my bitrate. No. It's okay. It's okay, I guess. Spruce is just superior. Let's be real. Yeah. Yeah, contrast better. Okay. That's fine. Are we missing? Oh, wait, yeah, it's 2 inside. I was like, wait, why do we have 2 extra slabs? There we go. Alright, we're gonna need to go grab some granite, and then we'll have to grab some brick, or some clay to make brick. Well, we have some clay. Not enough. Yeah, we'll definitely need to grab some. Okay. Throw all this in here. Okay. You got torches. Go to max that. Nice. How long have we been streaming? Dang, we've already been playing for an hour. What the heck? I've been enjoying it too much. Time's just flying. That's okay, though. It's better than not enjoying what I'm playing. Let's head down here, find a granite vein, which is right here, actually. Nice. We could also throw in some of the different granite types. I don't know if polished granite just... It has that hard line in it, so it's like, eh. So I don't know. We might not, because I think it only goes into polished granite. So we might not use polished. Oh, man. Bang. How much do we think will be enough? 3, 4 stacks? Might even be too much, but I'd rather have more than not enough. Rather have too much rather than not enough. Okay. Dirt, 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 dirt. Let's go and put another torch down. Break these blocks. Okay, that's just under 4. Let's go ahead and just get 4 minimum. Get 4 stacks of blocks. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Scary. Scabby. I want to finish this line because I started it. There we go. Nice. I mean, while we're down here, I guess we can get some andesite as well. Or not, yeah, andesite. Where is some andesite, actually? Now that I'm looking for it, I don't see it. I know we had, there's some. Since we're in Rome, right? We may as well. I think we wouldn't, I don't think we would have enough for another structure if we used andesite, so it doesn't hurt to grab some. We'll probably go same thing, 4 stacks is what we'll look for. I don't know if I want to break the wall though. Oh, it's running into another granite vein, dang it. We'll probably have to go the other way for our andesite, which isn't a big deal. I do want to place that back though. I don't like it breaking our mine shaft organization. It feels off. So we're not going to do it. Okay. And then, ooh, this doesn't feel like a big andesite vein. At least in comparison to the granite vein we were mining from. We might just be at a higher section of it though. This granite vein's actually really, or probably a lower section. Oh, there's, oh, that's all stone. What the heck? Okay. In that case, let's move up a layer. Like so. Alrighty. Come on. Hurry it up, Noisy. People don't want to watch you mine forevers. I probably also need to start doing shorts or the vertical streams again. Those did pretty well. Might help bring people back to the channel, or bring people back into the channel, I guess you could say. Bring more people to the channel so we could grow it once again. That's probably the best way to say that. Okay. Hopefully we're bound to fall on that, but it's okay. Okay, we got some andesite, we got some granite. Do y'all call it granite or granite? Technically both are right. Hold up, I want to open my water. I haven't had any water the whole time I've been streaming. What's my button for that? I just pressed it. Y? H? Bro, what is my button for that? I just asked. I don't know. I actually don't know what the button is for that. I know what it usually is. It's usually F, but that's my sprint key. So I don't know what I have it set as. All right. Oh, that's supposed to be a stair. Let's grab our granite. I think I say both granite and granite. I actually don't know if I like this being logs either. Yeah, let's push that back to I don't know. I say them both interchangeably. And I feel like I keep saying like swapping between the two. Swapping. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. I just burped. Oh, those are stairs. Dang it. Okay, and then these. Nice. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. Let's go ahead and replace those stairs back up here. I guess it's not super important. We're gonna have to break them anyways, but just, you know, just for the ease of mind, I guess you could say. And fill this in. All right. We'll have to do that same thing on this other side, which we haven't even gone up with. So we'll just do that. That'll be even. I think that is all the blocks we need to change out. Maybe this one. And I think these are stairs. Should be. I think so. Yes, those stairs. Okay. No, I misplaced it. Dang it. It's okay. Just go back outside. There we go. Sugarcane is doing decent, but we'll wait a little bit longer on that. All right. Let's go ahead and grab our deep slate. Get the roof on. Do we think deep slate's going to be the best choice here? I don't know. What do we think? What do y'all think? We used mainly tiles for this? Yeah. We'll try it. See how it looks. We're going to need more. 39 is not going to be enough when a stack wasn't even enough. So grab these. I don't even know if this is going to be enough. So we'll probably just grab one more stack. We'll grab 32 with this. Let's try that. And hope that's enough. It has a very high chance of not being enough though, which is okay. Okay. I don't know how granite's gonna look with deep slate. So we'll this one will probably fill it out and, you know, actually give it a proper test. That way we know if we like it or not in full. And then just keep on moving up. Bang, bang. Okay. Break that. We should have made some slabs. We'll need some. We just didn't. Bring this all the way over. Okay, let's take a peek at how that colors blend. Pretty well. I actually kind of like that. We might want to... Do we think it would look better if we stripped these logs? Possibly. It's possible. It's definitely possible, but I don't know. We'll see. I do feel like most of our sugarcane is grown at this point, but stay focused. Stay focused, Noisy. Okay, that's done. And then just fill all this in. We probably should start from the bottom layer. That way it's just easier to walk. There we go. How does that look? I don't like how it connects. I wish there was a little bit of a gap, but it's not the biggest deal. It just looks a little strange. I don't know. What do we think? I need your help. I need the help of the fans, the peoples. I feel like I should have went up one more with this. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of like it not being too tall though as well. It's like I like the height of it from this angle. Like it looks right from here. If it was one taller, it might, you know, it might look a little too tall. So. How tall is that? You can, yeah, that's okay. See, I don't know. I feel like, if anything, I feel like these would have to be swapped to make it look right, which is possible. But then it might make the inside look a little strange. But then the inside might already look strange. We don't know yet. Let's go ahead and just turn all these into these. Probably a little few too many, but it's okay. I still have this whole section to do. Okay. All this. And then we'll come back in texture afterwards. Fill that in. Go ahead and break these. Get that out of here. Get these in. Nice. Okay. And then let's go do this or these edges, I guess. Okay. Break all these. And I think this is the last little bit of cobblestone stairs that we had in. Okay. That should be the majority of it. I think we just gotta replace these. And here as well, and then bang. And then this face. Okay. Let's see. That doesn't look terrible. That actually looks fine from the inside. But it might look weird if we swap one. Okay, I like the dark on the almost the orangish brown of the granite. Granite. I don't care. Right, here. Yeah, it's gonna make it look weird on the inside. Us having multiple block colors. But how does that look? That looks weird now. Okay, I don't like this. do we want to try to go one taller with it? I don't know. I like this being short. I don't know what we'll do with it, but would it look too tall if we went one higher? What do you guys think? Would it look too tall if we went one higher with this? See, I feel like this would just... It wouldn't look as good here. Okay. I know what we can do. What we can do is... Okay. Here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna come up with this. Like so. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna come up with this. Like so. That makes this a little taller. You can break these. Break this. And then we can come in like... I might even want to go one taller here. So like here. Like so. We out of plank logs, we are. Dang it. Okay. And then come out like that. Let's see how that looks. And we could even go slabs. If not, it might be too tall. I do... Makes it look a little strange in here. We could do that, but I don't like how that looks. So what we'd probably do is just come like that with it. Yeah. I don't hate it. Oh, wait, this is sitting one too far back. Here. So break these. See, that makes it kind of rough because now, well, I think we might want to use slabs on this. Let's go grab some more logs. Just grab a stack. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm trying to really make this all these houses look good, which sometimes is the hardest part. You can make a house easy. Sometimes making it look good is the hard part. Now, here's the question. Do we want to just... I want to try the slabs here. Okay. So... slabs would have to start on this level. And then here would be a full block, actually. Like that. And then same thing here. This would be a full block. Out. And then we would just come out like that. Okay. And then here, that would turn into a full block. We're gonna have an issue here, but you're always gonna have issues with slabs in somewhere, I feel like. And then there. So this would turn into a full block. That would disappear. That would be a full block. Like that. Okay. How does this look? Okay. And then we'd have a double window here. Let's grab our granite. We'd have a double window there, and then we'd have to figure something out here. Let's see. See, I never know what to do here. I never know. It's like you can't place granite there. Or do you see? But if I bring it down one, yeah, it fixes that area, and then I'd have an issue there and there. Because I could just come in and do something like this, kind of fix it, and then it gives that overhang. I actually like that. Okay. And we'd have, and then we'd probably fill that in, have a window there. See, now it feels weird that we just have one. It feels like why is there just a random wood thing here? You know? The wood just feels out of place. Just feels wrong. Probably cover that up now for now. Okay. Does that need to be there? No. That doesn't either. Okay. I like the shape of it. It looks different enough. And then here we could even... No, that's fine. I don't know. What do we think about the wood, guys? What could we do differently there? I don't know. We definitely want some trapdoors. Trapdoors just look good on any build. Let's be real. Let's bring this out just a bit. Looks a little too close there. And then this looks a little just too flat, I guess. I don't know. Let's bring this out. Like there, maybe? Maybe that. That'll work. Okay. Now we go through, or go around, not through. And just add in all of our trapdoors. Okay. How's she looking? I don't know how I feel about the wood. Like, it feels like it adds something unique, but it feels like it's not necessary. Okay, I want to try something here. What if we go through? We wouldn't want it here. Does this make it look interesting? I wish it was like in between. Not crazy about it. Because this one goes up over, huh? Yeah. Which, honestly, here we would, if we wanted to smooth this out anyways, we would go like that. Which would smooth those corners out. But then, like, we don't have a reason for this being here. I mean, do we need a reason? We could just go something simple like this. It wouldn't fit. It wouldn't work, though. And then here it's too low. I mean, here I guess we could go something like that, but it's still like, it doesn't make sense. It would have to go here, and then that just makes even less sense. Unless I want to drop it by one, but then it's like, why is that even there? Because, I guess we could always do something like this and then just add another slab. It just feels like, why is it there? Like, why is this necessary is what it feels like. And then, I mean, here it makes somewhat sense because you can have the window. Let's grab more of these. Do something like that. And then I guess what we could do to make it look even better is something like so. Make it look like a little arch. I don't like how thick this looks, though. It looks chunky. I don't know. I don't know. Why does it look so chunk? It looks very chunk. It's like, it doesn't make sense why we even have this here. It just doesn't. It's interesting, and it looks interesting. But it just doesn't make sense. Like, what functional purpose would something like this have? And, oh, a little bit of lag. What the heck? This would probably also have to be a single window. Do we have ladders or fences? We do. What do we think, guys? What? I don't know. I feel like it's too much. Like, we could have something here. Okay, here's what we're gonna try. So get rid of this. I want something here because it adds quite a bit of uniqueness, I guess you could call it. Let's go one taller with it there. Or 1/2 slab taller, I guess you could call it. And break all this. Then what we can do is something like so. Then see, but here's the issue with this. Is we can't get, well, this would have to be these, I guess. And then this would be the slab. Like that. But now it just looks so basic. But I mean, okay, we need to sleep. I get it. Trying to think. I guess on the bottom, we, instead of just going down all the way with the fences, we could. I don't know, guys. I don't know. How long have I spent building this? Not actually too long. But I mean, it's not done. It still needs detailed and created, I guess, still. Can you guys leave me alone? So I kind of like it, right? we could even go, ooh, what we could do is come here. We could go granite. Like a polished. We're gonna have, we gotta go grab the. Okay, here's the question. We could do, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I want to try it. Let's grab some, oh, they don't have a polished granite wall. Urgh. Okay. We'll just make 2 of those. We'll try it. Let's see. It might not even work. We might need, what other block would we even use? I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it. It gives the build some, I guess, texture. And for that reason, I guess we'll keep it. It's weird that this looks brighter or darker than those, even though it's the same material. But once it's lit, it might not do that. We'll probably hang a lantern there, but we just don't have any right now. Okay. I don't hate it. And then we'll probably honestly put a floor here, that level. Oh, we still have an issue up here. It needs rectified, which we can just rectify by actually doing that. And just bring this like that. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm feeling it. We need to go through and farm some more resources. But overall, I like it. We'll have to figure something out here to decorate this lower platform, I guess you could call it, which might be difficult because our window level is on the level of the grass, which might make it easy though, because we can just simply do something like this, and it gives it a reason for being there. Kinda. See, I feel like I'd want this hill just slightly further back, because you're just going to be looking at a dirt block, right? So let's just go something like so. Just a little bit. Something like so. Yeah, that gives it a lot more space, and it feels like it belongs more, but it still feels a little strange, I guess. But not too strange. Okay. And then we can just... Ooh, how would this look? Garbage. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab some more fences. Like that. Where would this second window be? Up here? We could even do a double like that. There and here. Like that. And we can even add a little window guy there. We'll need a door, which we have at the base. Let's see how this looks over here. See, I wish The issue with this is it just doesn't have space to breathe at the top. Kind of need to give it a little bit of space. So one block might look better. Because we could go here, but then it's like a full body window, which I mean, kind of works, I guess. Or they exist. But I think we'll go single windows here. I think that's what we'll do. It does feel like it's lacking a little bit of detail, but that might just be because, well, we haven't detailed it necessarily yet, or added we haven't textured it is the word I was actually looking for. But as far as the shape goes, I like it. Go ahead and empty out this inside of it though. It'll need done eventually. Not that I think we'll get to the whole interior today, but we can at least start prepping it. We could even add a chimney. But overall, I'm liking it. We need to texture it. We need to, so actually what we'll do now is go gather. Oh, our wheat field's almost completely done. We're gonna go gather some, what's it called? We're going to gather some clay for our bricks. Nice. And then we'll probably also harvest the sugarcane farm real quick here. We'll probably do one more harvest before we break this all down, just to make sure we have a very solid amount of sugarcane for when we want to make our next farm. Now we can add some like decorative sugarcane around that we could farm for like small bits, but really we have enough to make a farm at this point, so, and a pretty decent farm if need be. So because I mean, one harvest gave us what, a stack and a half. We have so now 7 stacks, just under, or probably just over actually 7 stacks of sugarcane. That's pretty decent amount for any respectable farm. And we're gonna even we'll probably have like 10 stacks. That's definitely enough to start a farm. So not too stressed about the sugarcane front. I mean, we already have our bookshelf, so it's like, eh. Or we have our, not our bookshelves, we have our enchanting setup, so we don't really need sugarcane at the moment unless we want to use more books as decoration, which I wouldn't be against. Let's go ahead and grab the sugarcane though. Put it up here. Just in a chest where it's not going to be in our way. That way we keep space in our just whatever chest. Okay. What are you doing? Clay. That's what the word was. Words are hard sometimes, guys. Words are hard. Where was that vein I was working on the other day? I think it's over here. Yep. Oh, there's actually several veins, but can I swim? What's going on? There wasn't one I was working. Oh, there it is. Let's go to this one first. And then drop back down. Ah, there we go. No, we're on the ground. Okay, it's fine. We're still mining quick. Watch our breath. We're doing okay for now. Okay, swim up. Ah, ow. Owie. How much we think? I guess we'll just grab a few stacks, right? It doesn't hurt. It never hurts to have more than enough resources. Even if we don't use it for this project, I'm sure we will use them again at some point. So just under, or just over, I guess, a stack and a half at the moment. We'll grab this vein too. All right. The village is coming along very nicely, though, if I said so myself. Did we get that? Nice, we did. I was like, it made the noise, but did it break? I don't know. It did, thankfully. Count. Okay, this is 3 stacks. Probably close to, if not fully, but close. Okay. Do we think that's enough? We have a stack of bricks. It doesn't hurt. We'll just grab a little bit more. We don't have to cook it all right now anyways. Brief. Go brief. Okay. We'll probably do one more breath after this one for whatever we don't get. Swim. Okay, we need to eat. And then we'll do this breath and then we'll just collect. Come on, keep going. Dig quick. Do we get it all? Do we get it all? Come on, we get it all. We tank it, we tank it. Swim. Okay, nice. We finished that vein. Grab all of our spoils. Our spoils of war. Okay. Okay, is that all of it grabbed? It looks like it. It's none floating in the water anywhere. Okay. How much did we get? 5 stacks. On the dot. Let's go. Heck yeah. All right, we need to make some lanterns as well. Start lighting up the outside of this house. And start getting some of these cooking. Actually, we may also have to go get some dripstone. Because I don't think we have much, if we have any at all. We have 1, yeah. So we got to go grab some dripstone, actually, while we're at it. Since we was, you know. 16. It's an 8. No. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. 4. And we'll just grab these. Okay. I could have done that so much easier, but it's okay. That'll cook that, and then we can cook the rest here in a second. Let's go grab some dripstone. We'll probably just use a few blocks of it in the house. Yeah, let's do that first, and then we can grab some lanterns when we're back up. Once we are back up. Now, where did we had a cave somewhere? There was a cave, actually a dripstone cave by our well, where we died, unfortunately, for the first time in this series. The trial chamber. Words are hard. Okay, head over this way. Trial chamber, come here. Well, I'm not going to the trial chamber, but the cave before the trial chamber had a bunch of dripstone in it. So we'll grab some of these blocks. Nice. I knew this cave would be useful. Ow, that's not very nice. Oh, hello, creep. Okay, where'd that... Okay. Die. Ah, my sword broke. No. No. It's okay. There's not too many enemies around. If there is, we'll just use our axe. Let's go ahead and eat. Okay. Go ahead and light this up. Since we're here, we may as well light the cave up. Or since we're working in the cave, I guess we should light the cave up, is what I should have said. Torch it. Torch it. Is there more? No? Hello, friend. There's some lapis there. Go ahead and uncover that just so we can see it. Okay, and then up there, we don't really need to go yet, but that's fine. Okay, let's grab some of this dripstone block. Nice. Mine's nice and quick as well, so I ain't complaining. I think you could even technically make a dripstone farm with this, but I'm not super pressed about it. Not yet, at least. I don't have any massive projects for dripstone as of yet. Or nothing planned as of yet, at least, I should say. So I'm not going to worry about it for now. We might make one later, just cuz. Later on in the world, though. Not right now. Gimme all the blocks. That's a stack and 4. That's definitely enough for one build. But we'll grab some extra, because we can. Because we can. That is one thing I'm trying to get better at, is incorporating more than just a few blocks into my my working palette. So like for a city, it wouldn't all be made out of the same material, you know? Stack and a half is a pretty decent amount. So I don't know. I'm trying to incorporate more blocks into my palettes. Or into my ooh, hello. Ooh, that's a lot of creepers. Let me run this way instead. Does this end? Yes, it does. Nice. Okay. So we got a mine shaft, which means we probably have a zombie, or not zombie spawner, a cave spider spawner. Can use this sword first. Okay. No. Oh. It's okay. It's not the end of the world that he blows up down here. Speaking of which, we'll just let this one blow up. That's fine. He broke our torch. How rude. Okay. Does this part of the cave end? I know this wasn't meant to be a full-on caving run, but I want to light it up. We can always search it later, or loot it, I guess, fully, but later. But it's nice to at least have it lit up. That way we don't have to listen to the annoying growls under our base. We might have a zombie spawner. Ah, I hear quite a few zombies. Whoa, where are y'all? Whoa. If that's not a spawner, I'd be very surprised, I guess. Nice. I mean, we can hope. Oh, that's a baby zombie. We need to be careful. There's a lot of mobs around. Hello, friends. Friends. Shoot him. Fight, boys. Yeah. I'll fight the winner. Heck yeah. Who's gonna win? I think this one wins. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. That's funny. Ooh, that's a weird generation. Okay. We'll have to fully loot this later. I'm really just running through and lighting it up at the moment. Need to eat. Make sure nothing sneaks up on me. Okay. Ooh. Oh, it goes up here, actually. Make sure we do that so we can see it a little easier. Where do we came from? Came from in here. Okay, let's go ahead and head up. Wherever up is, I guess. I think it's this way technically, but I want to see if we lit this up. What's back this way? No, this is where we came in, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yep, because this is the part where we came in, and then just over here. Nice. How much we get? 2 stacks? Or just under 2 stacks, rather? That'll definitely work. And what other materials might we need for this build? We have jungle wood, which we might use. I don't know. What else might we want? We don't really want copper for this. Doesn't really match or make sense. We might need some more deep slate, so let's go grab some while we're here. While we're down in the caves, we may as well. Okay. We have 20 torches, which isn't a ton, but it'll be okay. You know what? Let's just go this way for now. Just go this way for now. Some redstone, which we will need eventually. Not yet. We haven't done anything with redstone yet in this world. That does not mean we won't. Our first farm, realistically, will probably be an iron farm. That's just the most beneficial, especially for a builder. Well, it might be the most beneficial farm in the game. Let's be real. Let's be honest here. I don't even care if you could farm diamonds automatically. Iron's more useful in the long run. Because, like, once you have your diamond armor, it's like, okay, now what? I guess I can make netherite templates, then what? Oh, I made a jukebox. Okay, now what? Diamond beacon, I guess? But you don't need it. You know, so. Ooh, I almost mined one. I want to save these and for when I do have my Fortune 3. Which I don't yet, so. No point in mining that yet. When we can, you know, get more bang for our buck, I guess you could say. Because I think the average with Fortune 3 is like 2.6, I want to say, per ore. So that's essentially 11 diamonds. With odds, it's 11 diamonds. If not, it's more. It could be as high as like 16, technically, because I think you can get 4 per diamond. So it's as high as 16 diamonds for 4. That's pretty good. So some tough. Don't mind if we do. Oh man, I'm enjoying this world so far, guys. I really am. It's ooh, hello. It's calm. I'm enjoying just being able to slowly work on it and not be in a super rush to get stuff done. You know, just hang out, chill. Which I've been good about that in just general lately. Instead of rushing through things. Like, because I feel like I always try to rush through games and then I get bored with the game and I don't know. It's a bad habit, right? Especially with Expedition 33, I was really trying to just fully dive into the game, take my time, and enjoy it. And play to enjoy the game rather than for the sake of just, oh, I need to be as productive as possible, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's just not as fun that way. Also, I should probably sit straight. I'm not sitting straight. It's not good for my posture. Not good for my posture. Oh, break that. This will definitely be enough cobbled deep slate to hold us over for some time. So that's nice. Plus we get some, or plus we might find some diamonds out of it, so it doesn't hurt. Come on, give me some more diamonds before we go up. We only got 6 more torches. What are the odds? What do you guys think the odds are that we find more diamonds? We found some gold. Guild. Okay. Redstone. Oh, diamond. How many? It's loud. No, not really that loud, actually. To be fair. That's at least 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. 9? Okay. 9 diamonds. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Little 9 vein. What's our normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can't put a torch there? Okay. Put it there. That's fine. It kind of messes up our rhythm, but it's okay. Okay, pick up our torches again. Well, I think we got to put one down, don't we? Yeah, I think. I don't know. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait. We grooving still. Yo! What's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. Oh, more diamonds. Let's go. Let's go, friends. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Heck yeah. Another 5 vein. Is it 5 or is it more? It is... Ah, gravel. It is gravel. Good. Getting ready for the major. Nice. Yes, sir. Heck yeah. How have you been? I've been good. Cannot complain. I've been chilling, as they say. 4, 5. It's not going to be fully even, but it's okay. We're out of torches after this next one. We have been the big chillins. Alright, let's place this last torch and head up. What time is it? Oh, crap. Okay. So we found, what? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I think another 4 vein. I think, yeah. So 18 diamonds we found. that we're saving until we get Fortune 3. If we multiply that by 2.6, I think it's either 2.4, 2.6, or 2.8. It's one of those numbers. I don't know which. We'll take the middle, 2.6. 2.6 times what was it, 18? That's 20. 18. I don't know. It is 2.6. Okay, I knew it was one of those three. I wasn't sure which. I thought it was 2.6. Head math. 2.6 times 18. It's what? 2.5 would be times 2.5 times 20 would be 30. So like 28 diamonds or something like that. No, like 32. Not bad. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. 47. Oh wow. No, that. I guess yeah, 2.5. Because 2 would be 36. That makes that makes more sense. Okay. Fill up all this. Okay. Fill this up. Unfortunately, guys, 2.6 is 18. Yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to do it in my head, and I completely butchered the math. I ain't even gonna lie. Let's go ahead and take that out. Put that in. Put that in there. Mob drops. You. I guess we can throw that in there as well. Miscellaneous. You go in there. You go in here. Nice. We're doing decent on the resources. By the way, still on wheel. Dubs. Unfortunately, guys, I do have to call stream here. I'm sorry, Tim. I know you just got here. If you are curious, I do stream every Monday, Wednesday, and now Saturdays as well. So, if you guys, hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I know, well, it was about the normal length of a stream that we can do. Started construction on a new house for the village today. Harvested the sugarcane farm a few times. Found some diamonds. Got a few diamonds. What else did we do? I feel like we found a trial chamber, and we died to said trial chamber. I think that's about all we did today. So, yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys next time. Noisy Ninja, out.